One of these most popular tools and very important tool in lean agile, which is called the value stream mapping, which is a lean agile tool designed to help the organizations to visualize and understand the flow of the value, or let's say to understand the flow of value across their processes. In Agile, where delivering a value frequently is core principles, value stream mapping becomes a critical tool to identify the inefficiencies, delays, and waste. By creating a clear picture of how the work flows from concept to delivery, teams can pinpoint specific bottlenecks and areas of improvement. Let's take an example where there's a software development team who might use the value stream mapping to examine their processes of moving the code from development to production. And by visualizing the handoff between the development and testing teams, they may discover maybe a delays in manual quality assurance, promoting a decision to introduce automated testing for faster feedback and deployment. The primary focus of value stream mapping is always to enhance the customer value by ensuring every step is work by ensuring that every step in the workflow directly contributes to deliver that value. And the key concept here, as I mentioned, is to visualize uh, let's say the key processes within a process and how the work flows from the concept to delivery, and by creating a clear picture of how the work flows from the concept to delivery, teams can pinpoint any specific bottlenecks and identify any areas of improvements. The key benefit of having a value stream mapping in Agile is value stream mapping offers several benefits, particularly in Agile environments where the continuous improvement and rapid delivery are critical. First benefit, it improves the transparency by providing a clear and shared understanding of the workflow among all the team members. And this fosters a better collaboration and alignment. Secondly, by identifying and eliminating the waste, such as the redundant approval steps and unnecessary meeting, the teams can significantly reduces the cycle time. Moreover, the value stream mapping ensures that the work aligns closely with the customer needs and organization goals. By regularly reviewing and updating the value stream map, the teams can ensure that they are always focusing on activities that deliver the most value. And this alignment drives higher customer satisfaction and contributes to the overall success of agile project. Let's now look into the key steps that is involved when, let's say, applying the value stream mapping. So, implementing value stream mapping involves a systematic process to ensure its effectiveness. The first step here is to clarify or clearly define the product or service for which you want to map the value stream. And this step ensures the focused and actionable mapping processes. Next, the current state value stream is outlined, capturing how the work currently flows, including all of the steps, delays, and handoffs. And this often done in collaboration with input from multiple team members. After the current state is mapped, the analysis phase begins, and here where the teams identifies the inefficiencies, the waste, such as the bottlenecks, and the excessive handoffs or waiting times. Based on this analysis, the team designs a future state, let's say, value stream that eliminates or reduces these inefficiencies that were identified by creating a more streamlined workflow. Finally, the proposed changes are implemented and the map is revisited regularly to identify any new opportunities for continuous improvement. These steps ensures that the value stream map remains dynamic tool that evolves with the organization needs. And here are some of the lean principles for streamlining the workflow. So, again, when we talked about lean principles, which is the foundational to the success of the value stream mapping, and the first principle here is to involves which involves identifying and eliminating the waste or the activities that do not directly contribute to deliver value to the customers. For example, the excessive documentation or unnecessary approvals may add a time without adding a value. The second principle focuses on creating continuous flow, and this means ensuring the work progresses smoothly from one to step to the next without having unnecessary delays or interruptions. Remember the techniques like limiting the work on progress and adopting pull based system which can achieve this, which is Kanban. Kanban is a pull system. Finally, prioritizing customer value, ensuring that, let's say, the entire value stream is aligned with what the customer truly needs. Every decision from prioritizing the tasks to reallocate the resources should be guided by the goal of maximizing the value delivery. And by adhering to these lean principles, teams can create workflows that both efficient and customer focused. These tools that can be utilized to conduct a value stream mapping and to, let's say, to have or to analyze the existing workflows. So, value stream mapping often supported by different tools that makes the process more effective and collaborative. Visual tools like the Kanban boards or flowcharts are commonly used to map out the workflows, especially in team settings. These tools provide a clear and accessible way for everyone to see and understand the value stream. For more advanced needs, software tools like Miro and Visio, which offers features for creating detailed and digital value stream map. These tools are especially useful for remote or distributed teams. Additionally, tracking metrics such as the lead time and cycle time and throughput can also provide a quantitative insight into the efficiency of the value stream map. By combining the visual tools with data driven metrics, teams can achieve a comprehensive understanding of their workflows. Now, let's look at some of these challenges that you might face when implementing a value stream map. So, while value stream map is a powerful tool, it's not without, let's say, challenges. One common issue is the resistance to change. Team members who are comfortable with the existing processes may be, resistant to adopt the new workflows. And overcoming this challenge requires an effective communication and demonstrating the benefit of these changes. Another challenge is accurately mapping the current state. And this requires a detailed input from the various teams members and commitment to honesty about the inefficiencies. Finally, small inefficiencies can sometimes, let's say, overlooked during the mapping processes, even though they may have, let's say, a cumulative impact on overall process performance. Addressing these challenges requires a collaborative approach, attention to detail, and willingness to adapt based on the feedback. Let's look now on one of these real world example when there is a value stream mapping were conducted in one of the IT project implementation. In one IT project, maybe a software development team has faced significant delays in deploying updates to their application. By conducting a value stream mapping, they discovered a bottlenecks in their quality assurance processes, particularly around the manual testing steps that caused long feedback loops. So the team has introduced automated testing tools and streamlined the handoffs between the development and the quality assurance team. As a result of implementing the value stream map, the deployment time was reduced by 40%, allowing for faster delivery of updates to customers. And this example illustrates the power of the value stream mapping in identifying specific inefficiencies and implementing targeted solution to enhance the overall performance. Here are some of the best practices to have an effective value stream mapping. So, to get the most out of value stream mapping, it's important to follow the best practices. Start by involving cross functional teams to ensure the map captures all of the perspectives and all of the aspects of their workflow. And by regularly updating the value stream map as a workflows or as your workflow evolves, it helps keeping it relevant and actionable. Finally, focus on identifying and implementing an actionable improvements rather than just striving for perfection. So it's like small improvements is better for is better than nothing. And the goal is to create a meaningful changes that enhances the value delivery while supporting the agile principle of continuous improvement. And to summarize our session on value stream mapping in agile, we say that value stream mapping is essential practice in agile, providing a structured way to identify the inefficiencies and optimize the workflows. By focusing on eliminating the waste and enhancing the value delivery, teams can create workflows that not only meet the customer expectation but also aligns with the organizational goals. Lean principles ensures that this improvement is ongoing, making the value stream mapping is a key tool for achieving long-term success in agile projects.